Yeah, back once again, Trey, with another fish out of water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me, but you know what we're here for, the music. Let's get to it. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed, like the video. Show your boy some love.
I'm an orphan, absorbed by the death of defiance, where this daily breath of life is my next alliance. On the prairie of forever with a new horizon, euthanizing all emotions still attached to dying.
I like that.
Disentangling the circuitry of rapture, crying out from the tracks of triumph. Crippled limits in the traps of Zion. Holy spirits trying to clap for science. Metaphysically endorsed by the next appliance. Extra piously enticed, man, I'm back to basics. Chasing ghosts in this tunnel full of actors' faces. I'm senselessly advancing on the stature's paces. Manufactured by the fractured places. Where tomorrow never happens till the moment turns its back and chases. After mysteries, hidden in the sacred mazes. Hatred raises up its arms for the killer's theme. Lifting bloody heads from beneath the rusty guillotine. And this is life as we know it in the modern ages. The cause rotten, whispers of forgotten sages. Downtrodden by the system of inoculation. No resistance from the mystics of approximation. Hypnotized by the clock sedation. I stand timeless in the shadow of these rulers of a toxic nation. What a price we have to pay for the life of kings. I rise above it cause a dragon never hides its wings. I'm letting off my fires in the mazes. Stuck on yesterday until I'm facing this replacement. Hating on my virtues and the time it takes to shape them. I'm caught regardless in the darkness of my statements. Taste the vapors of the spectres on the paper chasing. Raised in sectors of the matrix with a taste for hate. On anything that may resemble all of fate's creation. They take creation and destroy it with a sacred patience. Recreational destruction is the occupation. Tribal spacemen lost within the urban stages. I'm shamanic dodging doctors and inoculation. Slap religion out of Bibles and indoctrination.
Slap religion out of Bible and indoctrination.
Flower children growing from the shattered paving. Disillusioned, I'm sitting on the block with pagans. Scorching orchids in the morning under consolations. Where there's rosters of creation and the plots are vacant. Sculpting mobsters out of shadows and the rocks they're breaking. Chasing dragons through the caverns with their lost relations. Truth unravels in the fathoms of the consternations. Haunted nations, taverns in the juggle panels. Double barrels full of struggle in a fog's apparel. Shitty creeks, I'm peeking with my muddy paddle. It's love's enamel, drug mules and bloody saddles. What? I'm staying heavy for the sake of it. Life's a gamble, the stakes are what I make of it. A transformation, rise up and take a bit. The sleeping dragon, be careful don't awaken it. I'm still alive, my shadow in the sun's proof. So I begin to try to mystify the untruth. Blistering on desert sands, a single grain. Naming every stone turned over by the devil's hands. Rebel clans, searching for an inch of fame. Flashing lights, systems of a scripture's claims. Grip the bottle tight to swing against the authorship. A maiden voyage through the ocean full of richer waves. Temptation's fawns, dismantled by the misbehaved. Sticks and stones in glass houses where we scrimp and save. Throwing glances at the answer to the sick depraved. Laughter that is heard in the darkness of the pictured caves. True ellipsis, eclectically eclipse my shade. Where I find the true fixtures of the hidden grades. Forbidden glades, searching for a colder climb. Overheating self-defeat in my sober mind. To all degrees, they're sleeping on a bed of stories. They saw a map and felt they understood the territory. A bunch of rhymes self-designed to describe myself. A bunch of lies they designed so they can hide themselves. No parallel, a parallel of the dead and gory. The ride to hell is free, wisdom isn't bred for glory. The rose is red, the prose reverse the soldier's dread. I stroll through heaven like the devil wasn't told I'm dead. I stroll through heaven like the devil wasn't told I'm dead. The hidden gold is never carried cause the soul is led. Reverse alchemy, none of us are concentrated. See, this marriage wasn't consecrated. Ultimatums in the hourglass, motivating movements of the shifting sands of time on the road sedated. Hand signals, no virtue for the Virgin Mary. Sister Magdalene resisted by the serpent early. In the book of life, erasing all the births of Seth. It's dead canaries in a mine shaft of certain death. I am worth this attention you should pay to hear. Intention over ritual. Habitually I shake the fear free from underneath my skin and speak it to your aching ears. I shake the spears of destination that Satan fears. I was deafened by the vacant cheers. I felt the hatred as the stakes appeared greater than the snakes and peers. Forever young, in the square trying to shape the sphere. Looking back at yesterday, amazed I made it here. Man, it's been a couple months without the taste of beer. Defacing all the faces in the shadows just to make it clear. See, I am just a moment as I hustle forth. Stranger than the fiction being spoken by a couple frauds. I was shuttled by the utter force of karma into struggle's jaws. I am simply human here and nothing more. My imperfections are the beauty of my life's capers. Fuck a couple flaws, I am like a skyscraper. I'm whipping angels into shape with some flypaper. I take a moment to dissolve into divine vapors, then revolve around the surface of my mind's craters. Time takes us, aging underneath the heat. The path of healing as I'm winding underneath my feet. Sleepily I find myself patient as the street repeats the same notions. Stillness became motion, self-distilled by the keepers of a drained ocean. The same notions, stillness became motion, self-distilled by the keepers of a drained ocean.
5 mics. 5 mics.
Yeah.
He cold.
I just wanted to say hello to all the kind people out there, you know, to the people who've like stood by me and understood I'm going through a hard time. I am grateful for you and I appreciate you. And to the friends who have love for me and who know I have love for them, I'm sorry I had to shut my door on everybody. The shutters came down because I've been in a bad place and I don't want people to see me like that no more. But I'm getting well, I'm healing myself, I'm doing all the work necessary. Don't listen to rumors, man. I'm teetotal, I'm keeping myself teetotal and I'm growing, and my growth is imperative. I've been given the opportunity to test my strength of character and my integrity. I've been hated on and not given a reason why, and I'm sure there is a reason why, but I'm not sure I care anymore. Your hatred out here has nothing to do with what I am in here, because none of you know me. It's a projection. I'm grateful for that too, because it taught me something really interesting. For most of my life, I've been shown fake love, and it wasn't until I got shown real hate by those people who'd been fake loving me that I got to understand who I really am. And I'm proud of that person that I really am. I'm not sure if I'll be putting out music, but I wanted you to have this. Peace to you all, yeah?
Just do this. Just do this. You ain't got to put out no music because then you got to deal with people. So I feel you. I'm not... Why you think I do this all on my own? I don't deal with no people, yo. Because when you get to dealing with people and you try to pull them in, it's bound to just sever ties. You're bound to do it, no matter how hard you try to keep things and relationships together. It's just bound to happen when you're dealing with people and you're trying to get things done. But you smoke this. Wordplay, compound syllable play, imagery, the way you paint the pictures, like real photogenic bars in there, flow and delivery on point, all in one take. All in one take. You reading it, but it's all in one take. And the complicated compound rhyming that you're doing is not an easy feat to get through without punching in and doing more than one take. So you did that. 5 mics. Real MC shit right